Greetings everyone and welcome to another moveset with commentary. So today we have number 28, which is Dian Wei. Man, what a surprise. I had no idea that this guy will end up so high on my list. But yeah, here we are. So square in air. And triangle. Okay, standard stuff. Now square string. I definitely like that finisher, you know me. Now dashing square is like this and together. Alright, so let's get into it. First triangle, which is his first X, and I call it conflagration. So yeah, it gives you this like fiery energetic buff, which is cool. Without the X, just like that. Alright, so first special is just regular launcher. Now second special, pretty useful attack, actually. I like it, even though it's not flashy. I don't know, I just like the feeling of that attack. Now third special I call cyclone. And yeah, you know me, I like those attacks when they toss around their weapon. Now then, his fourth special is a second X. Really good one, really good one. Without the X. Sorry, that was third one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And the fifth special I call Rock Smasher. Pretty violent attack. Now then, change of weapon. Really good one. Now then, horse string. Like that. And special. That green effect is not there usually. It's because this weapon has, you know, the poison on it. So if I show it without it, yeah. So not to be confused, this is not you know, normal for Dian Wei to have this green effect. Just to clarify. So now what? Oh yeah, Storm Rush. Okay, so this is the Storm Rush. And obviously, he ends it with an X throw. And there's your Storm Rush in action. Yeah, nice finisher. And there's your counter. Okay, so time for his musous. So his first musou is called Hard Smash. And obviously it's a grab. So let's begin. Sorry Fajang, again it has to be you. Alright, so his other one musou is called Rampaging Tusks. And again it's kinda like a grab. Alright, so this one so sorcerer guy has to do. Yeah, so that's Rampaging Tusks. And finally his aerial musou is called simply Tornado. So yeah, overall his musous are quite awesome actually. So now onto the rage art. Man, Dian Wei is one hell of a scary dude, I gotta say. Wouldn't like to make him angry. Okay, so now let's take this into action. Let's begin. Oh, pretty fast for such a buff dude. Gotta say. pretty freaking fast. Alright, so yeah, that's Dian Wei. Now, let's talk about him. So first, his design. Now I gotta say, his design, even though it's not for me, it's absolutely badass and straight up terrifying. He's a really imposing dude. Now his personality is actually, you know, pretty interesting. He is super loyal to Cao Cao, and he is willing, you know, to risk his own life for his lord, to the point where he straight up sacrifices himself for Cao Cao. So yeah, that's that. So he's generally, well, nice dude. Well, he is as nice as a bodyguard can be, okay? He is definitely rough, tough, and all that stuff. Oh man, that was actually pretty good. I should be a rapper. No, I shouldn't. But yeah, in his heart, he's really, you know, good, almost friend to Cao Cao. Oh, well, friend. You know, he definitely does it because he believes in Cao Cao, not because of money or because he's scared or something like that. No. He has pretty noble reason for sacrificing himself. And now his gameplay. His gameplay is just, oh man. His gameplay is really good. It's super powerful, and you just feel like one-man army, and that's exactly the feeling that you should have when you play musou games, you know. And with Dian Wei, you're really like, yeah, he can totally do that. You know, with some other characters, like, I don't know, for example, Xiao Qiao, you're like, yeah, it's a stretch, it's a fantasy. But with this dude, you're like, yeah, he can totally do that. He can totally do those moves, and yeah, he can totally bust entire armies by himself. Because, I mean, just look at him. So yeah, that's Dian Wei. Now let's check the history department, right? Yeah. Dian Wei, a giant of a man who served as Cao Cao's personal bodyguard and was constantly by his side. After Jiang Xiu's attack on Van Castle, he alone stood before the enemy troops, giving his life so that Cao Cao could escape. So yeah, man, what a great dude. So that's pretty much everything that I have to say about Dian Wei. Really surprising that he got this far, but feeling, you know, that that you have when you play Dian Wei is just goddamn good, and that's why he deserves to be this high, even though he's not like the fleshiest dude, which is something that I really value. I like fleshy characters, and Dian Wei is not fleshy, but damn, he just feels so right. It's similar to Sun Tzu. Again, not really fleshy dude, but again, it really feels so good to play Sun Tzu. And with Dian Wei is even like better. And I remember that the Dian Wei was cool even back when I played Dynasty Warriors 2. Yeah, I remember Dian Wei, and yeah, Xiao Dun was also good, but Dian Wei was probably maybe even better. I don't know. It was like a tie between Xiao Dun and Dian Wei when it comes to Wei. So yeah, that's me and my opinion on Dian Wei. So tell me, what do you think about him? And well, I'll see you guys next time. So farewell.